Greetings, I'm Rob Chappers.
And I am the captain.
And together we're here at Andertons.co.uk to bring you the very finest in wonderful musical equipment such as this Kaoss Pad equipped Ibanez.
Now, this fine and dandy guitar came out actually last year in a very tiny weeny limited run, and despite the fact that Andertons ordered some, they were all pre-sold before they arrived.
That surprises me.
That's why we didn't do a video of them. Now, Ibanez said we're going to make some more, and they're coming later this year. And the chap from Ibanez is phoning me now, so just a second.
Let's have a talk to him.
Adam.
Hello, Ibanez.
These RGKP6 496321s R2D2s
are the droid you're looking for.
When are they coming? And how many are coming? Right. Cool. Excellent stuff. So I can stick a decent chunky order in then and get a few rather than like one or two, yeah? Yeah. Okay. And where, is it September time they're coming? You're a very kind man. You're a very kind man. Thank you very much. Cheers. Bye. Bye.
What a nice man at Ibanez.
Okay.
So you're going to get a few in then?
Well, I just wanted to make sure that we weren't going to get like, 3 and get everyone all excited and then find out that, But no, there's quite a few coming to the UK, so I'll order a few. And they're coming mid to end of September 2015.
You know what? You know what, Lee?
Yeah.
Fuck the Miku.
Well,
now we've got the Ibanez with a Kaoss Pad.
To be totally honest with you, this video was going to go one of two ways, wasn't it? This video was either going to go Miku, and it was almost just going to be what a stupid idea, or this video was going to go, this is clearly a Muse fan's dream guitar for a fraction of the price that it would be.
Or fans of other bands that use like dubstep metal kind of crazy stuff, and there are loads of those, none of which I know the names to.
I just think the guy who has made this whole idea of having a control pad built into your guitar just kind of like super cool and super famous is Matt Bellamy.
Yes.
And I don't know that any of us are going to know any Muse tunes. Beer said he knew one, so we might.
We'll get Beer come in and play one.
So look, I'll
show you some.
Let's stay clear of the.
Let me show you the guitar first.
Yes.
Is that a good idea? So it's a guitar by Ibanez. I have to say, I think it looks really cool.
Looks neat. It's an RG shape, isn't it?
Yeah. Hardtail. Got like a kind of Hot Rails kind of vibe going in there. Feels nice to play. Little elf door. Jumbo frets. This looks like mahogany, but it's very light. It's definitely open.
It's probably not mahogany. It's probably just some sort of open pore.
But I mean, it feels great to play.
Yeah.
And I mean, there it's one pickup, therefore there's no pickup selection.
That's correct.
But so let me give you the tone.
Yeah. Well, we just want to go clean and dirty, I suppose, don't we? So,
yes. So here is
hide
a
under
bit,
the secret
bit of
magic
the old,
rug.
bit of the old thing. Plays great.
Now, strangely, because I don't think this feature was particularly necessary on this guitar, but it's on there anyway. If you show the wonderful YouTube people where the jack socket of the guitar goes in, and you see there's a little mini jack socket above it there. That's actually for a headphone set. So if you just want to put headphones straight into the guitar, now the upper of the two switches engages like a guitar preamp within the guitar. So in order to really hear what that's doing, we'll have to go back to a sort of a
kind of sounds
clean,
it kind of
clean
sounds a bit funny
tone. It's a little bit of a kind of a fizzy gain sound. But anyway. And you've then, one of those controls is distortion, and one of those...
I have no idea, Lee, but it sounds fun.
It sounds fun. Now, obviously, you wouldn't use that part of the guitar necessarily if you were running into a guitar amplifier with distortion built into it, but if you're just using headphones, maybe you would. Now, of course, now we're coming across to the unbelievably cool bit. So let me first of all just show you.
Did you want to grab Gandhi Cam?
No, it's all right. I think people can see on here, can't they? So Yes, we'll use that camera here. So you can see that we have got a Korg, I believe these were called the Mini Kaoss, Mini KP2S. And this allows you to feed into it any signal. Could be obviously in this instance we're using a guitar, but it could be a drum machine or a keyboard or anything you want to.
You just want to put your phone.
Yeah, that's really useful, isn't it?
Yeah.
Runs on a couple of AA batteries, which again, so it's not powered from the guitar or anything like that. And
the guitar works separately if this has got no batteries. It's just a guitar.
Absolutely. This bit of the guitar won't work if you haven't got a battery.
No.
And essentially what we're going to do in this demo is we're going to hit the effects button, and using the slider across here, it's not a terribly accurate way of finding the particular effect that you want, but essentially we're just going to go through some.
Well, rather than
effects.
sliding, you can just touch the plus or minus.
I didn't know that.
And it takes you through each individual
That's a much
preset.
more accurate way. Well done, Rob.
Yes, that's quite alright.
And then the bigger pad, which is about the size of it's about like the size of a screen on an old.
No, it's about
iPod.
the size of an After 8 Mint.
It is exactly the size of an After 8 Mint. Well done. So, and by sliding my finger up and down on the main size, the After 8 Mint bit, it'll do it'll apply some sort of crazy filter or effect parameter. So here we go. Look. Anyway, so what Rob's going to try and do now, and it just clips in here. It's a little bit sort of.
Heath Robinson.
Well, I think once it's in, it's sort of. He says once it's in, but it doesn't feel gigantically.
Doesn't feel gigantically in.
Clipped in, but it's in. It's in.
This is great.
It's just mental, isn't it?
Pitch looper, that's going to be fun. Lee, could you do me the honour of getting on your knees and chaosing while I play?
Let's do it then.
Amazing! That is absolutely incredible.
It's everything it shouldn't be. It should be a complete piece of shit. But it's brilliant.
Ask me if this is good.
Oh, is this good?
Oh, it's so much fun.
To be honest with you, if I had a criticism of it, it will just be that the way that you recall the kind of the presets. But obviously we're just going through trial and error just to see what stuff does, because we never read the manuals. But I gotta say, my instant impression, I honestly, I can't, you guys won't realise this, but these two guitars, well, we've got this and there's the bass out there. They've been sitting out there for about 3 weeks with the Ibanez, and the Ibanez guy said, look, if you want to do a video of them, it's cool. If you don't, you don't. I'll pick them up next time I'm around.
Man.
And I honestly thought to myself, oh, it's just such a cack idea. I don't know if I can be bothered.
Great.
And I just...
It's just the best thing.
This is exactly what's going to happen to anyone that buys one of these guitars. Like, 99 of the presets are going to be stupid, and you'll just go, and then one will be golden, and you'll write the biggest hit single of the year for guitar. You know, it'll just be huge.
Oh, it's really interesting because there's so many things. Vowel filter. That's like a wah.
So what's happening in the technology underneath the touchpad is you've got to imagine that it's a hugely complex set of
network
different
of
parameters. That as you rub your finger across it, imagine having 100 different knobs on the front of your amplifier and simultaneously be able to sort of, change them all. That's kind of what's happening underneath that sort of touchpad, which is why you're getting such sort of freaky, weird kind of effects.
What's an isolator?
Again, I'm not a big Kaoss fan. I don't really know anything about the Kaoss, not fan, so I'm not a big Kaoss Pad aficionado. But there are beats in here as well. So if you press the green button and turn your volume up. Is there a volume?
Coming at you now for Andertons Radio Set. Come on now, ladies and gentlemen, you want to get down? Yeah, having a good night tonight. Yeah! All the ladies say yeah! All the men say yeah! Woo!
Now, I'm guessing there must be a way of calling up some slightly more appropriate beats than that one. What does this button on this side do?
Wait.
Oh, that just does. No, if you hit that button on the side, it triggers other stuff. Try that.
This one?
No, on the very side, there's a button here.
Oh, is it really? What does that do? It just causes immediate feedback. Obviously, it's the immediate feedback
Immediate
button.
feedback to do something different on a different preset.
Why wouldn't you want an
know.
immediate feedback button? It's the...
Oh, microphone on and off.
Oh, wow.
Absolutely no idea.
There's a mic built onto this then. Wait, no way.
Hello!
Oh! Yeah! That's incredible. Wait a minute. Wait.
That's...
Yeah!
Oh!
Yeah!
This gig's going down, bro. This is sick.
Right.
I need to
So-
get one.
Okay, so Did I tell you how much these were?
No one cares.
So half of me is kind of thinking, shouldn't this be quite expensive because it's all kind of sort of slightly cutting edge technology, and Ibanez have obviously had to, drill out a cavity and do funky stuff. But it's not. The whole thing, including the Kaoss Pad, the guitar, everything is 320 quid.
320 quid. You know what? I don't think he'd have as much fun. I don't think you could have this much fun anywhere else for 320 quid. But that's just me. It's great.
We need Rabir to do some...
Beer!
Rather than slide like that,
Yeah.
Rob was right. It's better just to tap
it,
because then you can literally just go through. Now there are things like just reverbs, and you might have noticed that Rabir's joined us because this is when you know you got a good product, because there's a queue at the door of people wanting to play.
Let me have a go.
Now there's kind of reverbs and stuff which I'm guessing the Kaoss style pad probably will just add reverb then, rather than it sort of doing a filter. But you really want the filters for this. What else have we got in here? Slicer.
That is up. We need to get.
I just want the siren one. That's incredible.
Do you use the microphone built in?
So what you have to do is you have to hold this button. It's like an on-off. So as you're holding it down, and then you talk into it.
Oh my god. It sounds the best. Well, sorry, because I'm so enjoying this that I'm on the side of the room listening.
Come in here.
But it sounds. Sorry.
Go on then.
Okay. It sounds the best when you were using it as part of the guitar.
Yeah.
And using the little finger to go down on it.
It's like whoop whoop whoop.
Yeah.
That's
That was good.
the siren is. Find the siren one.
A lot of it is intros and little bits in middle eights section. Like the glitch.
That might work. Is it sort of like a big, like the bit where Darth Vader kind of first? Come in here, Robert. Do you want to share a story?
That bit was like first of the year from Skrillex.
Yeah,
that's great.
Oh, it's insane.
Have you played it, Lee?
Well, kind of, but not anything like kind of as creatively as you two.
I want one.
It's very cool.
I want one.
I really want one.
Yeah. Such a studio tool, man.
Of course, you can just buy a mini Kaoss Pad. I don't even know if they're still made anymore, but you can buy a Kaoss device, and you could, of course, just plug it into your guitar and have it somewhere else.
But it's not like it's on your guitar.
No, and I guess you could reamp and stuff like that using it. But for live,
no, that's fun.
I mean, that's where to have it, isn't it?
Yeah.
That's where you have it.
And what's great is it's a cool guitar as well.
Yeah, it's a really nice guitar.
To the same tuning as that drum. I've lost.
What did you have?
Could you have the Kaoss Pad go to one amp and the guitar to another?
Not on this one, I don't think. I think the idea of the black and the red is one is an in and one's an out. So
Right.
difficult to know if you could split that. All I can say is, Ibanez, you have won the internet. This is the best product that we've tried since Miku, I think.
Oh, absolutely. But the thing is,
just-
Miku was fun but kind of pointless. This is full of points.
Well, the Miku was the kind of one-trick pony. It did its thing really well, but this is
Well,
like
no,
just...
in fairness, that was the problem with Miku. It did its thing really badly. That's the problem.
yeah, well, yeah.
Remember the
like-
famous chord of...
Oh yeah, here's a chord.
You know it's going down when that happens. Well, I think this has been one of the most fun demonstrations we have ever done.
This is the
at
best
Andertons.
way to come back from a lunchtime going, what can we do this afternoon? We need one of these for every single video.
We do really.
Somehow.
On a rainy
So
day.
there we go. I'm going to put a link in the section below to take you to the Andertons website where you'll see a page for this guitar. It's going to show you that all you're able to do at the moment is pre-order to reserve one of the guitars coming in September. There's only about 50 of these for the whole of the UK coming in. I'm going to try and grab as many as I can from Ibanez. But the reality is, I suspect you'll need to have pre-ordered one, you know, in order for them to in order to get one when they arrive. But
Yeah.
fair play, what a lot of fun! And
Well, there you go. Yeah, I've been Rob Chapman.
I've been the captain.
I've been Rabir.
Bye.
It's all British.